Good evening, everyone. Welcome. I am Michael Wallet, Fountain Hills Theater's Executive Director, and welcome to episode 16 of the Broadway Quarantine Cabaret. The Broadway Quarantine Cabaret is a fun virtual series where we give back to all of our supporters with free shows every weekend. This series will feature Fountain Hills Theater staff and performers, as well as many of the Valley's top entertainers live from their homes. Plus, we'll have a few featured Broadway performers coming to us from the East Coast joining in the fun. Now, we don't want you to miss out on any of our upcoming shows, so please hit that little red subscribe button on YouTube or follow us on our Facebook page. If you missed any of our earlier episodes, you can check them out tonight on YouTube anytime. Follow the bit.ly link listed on our posters. We truly want to thank everyone who has watched our show so far, and a big shout out to those of you who have donated during our shows. If you would like to support your local theater during the shutdown, please go to fhtaz.org and click Donate. We truly appreciate your generosity during this crazy time. Well, hello everybody. Welcome to episode 16. Tonight we are going to bring to you a sneak peek preview of our upcoming live show. We are finally returning to the stage and getting off this virtual moment and bringing back live entertainment. It's going to be outside the theater, but it's going to be live nonetheless. So it's a really awesome show. We're really excited to talk about it tonight and share some of the talent with you so you can get to know them and get some sneak peek into what you might be seeing at the show. So to help me get started with all of this, we have the creative team for this show, which is our artistic director, Peter J. Hill, and his wife, Noel Irick. She's going to be our choreographer for this show, and they are joining me now live from Fountain Hills. There they are.
Yeah, we're here.
Hello, welcome. How are you guys doing?
We're good.
Okay, hanging in.
Yeah, you're both still alive.
Maintaining vital signs.
Yeah.
Perfect. No dead bodies. We haven't killed each other.
No.
Not quite, anyway.
He finally remembered I'm the one who prepares his food.
Yes. Eat very carefully, Peter. Well, he took care of you when you hurt your hand, so it's just
true. Actually, a lot of you guys did it. It's great.
Well, are you guys excited about this show or what?
Yeah,
absolutely. It's going to be. We're finally getting back to being live. What a concept!
I'm telling you. Now,
safe way.
Tell everybody where this idea came from.
You know, I think it originated with Noel.
Well, I had seen on Facebook and even heard on radio things that a lot of drive-in movies were coming back. A lot of communities were finding parking lots or parks and creating drive-in movies. And I got thinking, well, why can't we do it like a drive-in movie, but do it live?
And she said that to me, and I said, well, that's a really clever idea, except for the fact that
the sound will stink.
The sound will never work. You know, people are sitting inside their cars, and the sound's out there. And we were talking about this, and the third member of our creative team, Ross
during a meeting
Collins,
with Michael,
said, well, what about FM wireless like they do in the drive-in theaters?
Right.
And when it was discovered that it wasn't terribly, terribly expensive to get an FM transmitter, it all fell together. You came on board. We all sat down and went, well, we think we can pull this off.
Yeah, I remember when you told me, I was like,
yeah. Well, I was that way with her going, oh, this won't work.
I'm like,
and then Ross says, well, maybe it could work. And we all went, exactly, huh.
Yeah, that's not how we do it, but we could do it that way.
It could work. And of course, we're going to be very careful that even the performers will be social distancing while they're doing their numbers. Obviously, the audience will, because they're in their cars. So it's a live. I
mean, if somebody's singing a duet, they're not going to sing it like this. They're going to sing it facing each other.
Yeah, there'll be no romantic moments in our show.
Yeah, I mean, we're trying to make it a contactless experience, as they say. Right. So, you know, you got to buy your tickets in advance online or calling our box office. And so you can just kind of hold up your phone or hold up your ticket and say, we're good. And we'll bring you in the parking lot. So kind of tell us how the layout's going to be in the parking lot. People are unfamiliar with the parking lot.
We're going to put we have a thing that's Kern Entertainment. Phyllis Kern from Kern Entertainment is letting us use the Showmobile, which is great. It's this big portable stage that we will park right along the side of main stage where the handicap spaces are, for those people who know our theater. And then the cars will be parked in a horseshoe, 2 rows of cars.
Semicircle.
So everybody will be able to see it in a semicircle. And the performances will take place on the stage and on the asphalt in front of the stage. And everybody will have a nice seat. Should be able to see the show very well. And we're inviting everybody to flashlights and honk horns, because we can't hear you applaud inside.
All right. Yep. Lots of hands.
8 o'clock curtain.
Yeah. Whereas normally we're 7:30, the show will be at 8 o'clock. So hopefully the temperature will be down a little bit more. We know it's going to be a little warm,
Right.
but people are welcome to start up their cars, run the air conditioning for a couple minutes, and shut it down again. We'd prefer you didn't run it the entire show. It's a little bit much on the exhaust fumes for the actors.
Yeah. Well, so there's no individual tickets needed, right? It's it was by the carload.
Carload. Yeah.
And what a deal. I mean, it's $30 a carload. So if you bring, you fill up your car with 6 people, you're getting a screaming deal here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's for just 3 nights only. At this point, that's the plan. We'll see how the response is. Although I can tell you, the last time I checked tickets, we were more than half sold already.
Oh,
So
good.
that's exciting. People are excited about it. I know the opening night tickets are almost all gone for the opening night.
Cool.
So, but yeah, so you buy your tickets in advance. It's $30 per carload. You remain in your car during the show. You play the music through your radio, or you can bring I went to the drive-in movie recently. I don't know if anybody out there's been to one recently, but they're, like Noel said, they're kind of popping up. And we brought a little wireless Bluetooth speaker that has FM capabilities on it. So we didn't have to go in the car. So we just we charged our speaker up and just played it. So maybe look into getting a little Bluetooth speaker that has FM radio on it, which a lot of them, it's for like when you go to the beach, or the lake or whatever, I guess. So yeah, so we played that. We didn't have to run the car at all. And it starts to cool down by 8 or 8:30, so we really weren't hot. So I think
because we can't actually sell concessions inside. You can bring your own water, your candy bars, your flasks.
No, they're driving.
That's right.
No open containers, please.
Yeah.
But I understand there'll be a snow cone guy there. Is that right, Michael?
Yes. I just made a deal the other day with Fountain Hill Snow Cone. That you may have seen them down by the fountain before. That's a woman named Dana who runs the cart, and she's going to be out in the parking lot, and she will be going door to door to your car if you want a snow cone. So bring your dollars for your snow cone. If you've got the kids with you, give them something to keep them quiet in the back seat. But yeah, I thought on a nice hot night like that, you don't have to get out of your car. They'll come to your car and you can stay safe, and they'll be wearing gloves and masks, and they'll hand it through your window. So I think that'll be fun. Bring a little color to the night.
Yeah.
So where did you how did you cast this cast? Where did you come up with the people who are going to be doing this show, Peter?
I contacted a group of people that I thought would be a nice combination. A few more of them were actually haven't performed because some of them were not available, that kind of thing. But we have 14 people that are going to be singing some very uplifting, very positive, fun Broadway and pop songs. It should turn out to be really a lot of fun. An experience, and certainly very different. I think this is the first ever drive-in live Broadway style review that's ever been done. I know there's been someone did a stand-up comedy act.
I saw an ad for that.
But I think this is the first time there's anything quite like a Broadway review being done live at a drive-in.
Or a musical.
It'd be first in the world.
I guess we'll find out. It's pretty exciting. Everybody has been super positive in their response so far. So hey, we'll see how it goes. But you should get your tickets because it is selling quickly. And it's just for 3 nights only, May 28th through the 30th. And you can go to fhtaz.org, our website, to get some tickets. So we did bring along some of the performers tonight.
Yay! They're wonderful, dude. We have a strong crowd.
Wow.
Yeah, really great singers, and it's going to be a super fun show. Everybody's kind of just taking a shot at the mic and giving you some music and some, like Peter said, the songs are uplifting, and we'll have some group stuff, some iconic numbers that from musicals that will be there as well. It's mostly Broadway centered, right?
Yeah. Mostly Broadway, yes, certainly. Yeah.
So, well, I say we should bring a guest star on with us. Let me see who we've got waiting in the wings here. Ah, yes, the lovely Britt Powell. Look, there she is.
Hello, hello, and I can't wait to see you.
Britt, please sing us a little something. What have you got lined up for us tonight?
I've got a little something from my heart, and it's from Beautiful, the musical about Carole King.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm going to be singing a brief as the musical, the Broadway version of You've Got a Friend. I know everyone's been feeling isolated and separated. And Michael, you've done such a great job with this cabaret to help bring people together with something that we all love, which is music, and you. Peter, Noel. I mean, this is just the perfect combination. But I just want everybody to, I know this is what everybody's feeling. They want to say, hey, I'm here if you need me. I'm here. Everybody feels that way. And I want everybody to know that all of their friends are always there. They're only one phone call away. And hopefully soon they'll only be one hug away.
Yeah.
Well, take it away, Britt, please. We're looking forward to it.
Yay. When you're down and troubled and you need some love and care, and nothing is going right, close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there. Yes, I will. You've got a friend. Hey, ain't it good to know that you've got a friend? People can be so cold. They'll hurt you and desert you. They'll take your soul if you let them. Oh yeah, but don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running. Oh yes, I will, to see you again. Oh baby, don't you know that winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You've got a friend.
Beautiful. I loved it.
Thank you.
You've got a friend, Britt.
You've done 16 of these, Michael.
Oh my gosh, somebody get my pills. I need to be medicated.
Wait, you're not all ready?
Happy hour. Yes.
Well, and I know a lot of people have been donating to help the theater keep going, and there is a light at the end of the tunnel. We do have our super cool drive-in Broadway Drive-In, never been done before. This is going to be so amazing. And if nothing else, if you're not super comfortable being out and you're happy staying in your car, you can wave at other people. We'll make eye contact with you from the stage. It's all going to be great. I'm so excited to see our kids camp starting back up, our new 2020-2021 season coming. We're all ready just for everybody to be healthy, everybody to be safe, and everybody to feel like you're all part of our world, because everybody is. We're all part of the same world. And theater really helps bring everybody together. Love of music, love of the stage, love of acting, love of actors and singers. And Michael, I just want to personally thank you for doing all the hard work to do this, because I know I've done this stuff before, and this is not just a, oh, hey, let's do a show. I mean, you have put your heart and soul into this and countless hours behind the scenes. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's been giving me some focus during what would be a very not focused time. So I've enjoyed doing it. I hope somebody out there is watching and cares. And if they don't, my mom cares.
And we all love Ellen. So hi, Ellen.
Hi, Ellen.
I can't wait to see her again too.
Yeah, she is looking forward to seeing you at the show. She loved Mamma Mia. For those of you who don't know BRITT, she was Donna in our Mamma Mia last fall, and was fantastic. And that show was so much fun. If you love ABBA, even if you hate ABBA, because I know a few people do and they still like the show. So
how can you hate? Oh, wow. I watched Mamma Mia was replaying the actual movie with some not so fabulous singing in the movie, but yeah, it was a really fun, fabulous movie. And I'm just bawling my eyes out because I was remembering what an amazing experience that was, not just to be on stage and perform it and to sing the amazing songs, but the family that was created, Michael, the cast that you put together. I've never had children. I produce a pageant, so I have hundreds of daughters every year, right? I always have, but I have a new special daughter, and I'm her theater mom. She has a wonderful mom. She has a fabulous mom, but Sophia and I just bonded through this experience, and I think she's singing. There's my girl. Hi, baby.
Hi, Mom.
So here's a treat.
I'm back.
Here is a treat. If y'all like talent, beauty, really good hearts, this girl, total package. 1,000% the total package.
Thank you.
Who might date, they got to go through me. Because how amazing this young lady is and her talent. Oh my gosh, I can't. Okay, I'm going to shut up so y'all can hear her.
Yes, please, Sophie, will you sing something from us? Give us a little
I will.
something. What are you going to sing?
I'm going to sing Vienna by Billy Joel.
Oh, I'm so excited. All right. Here she is, Sophia Vanella.
Thank you.
Slow down, you crazy child. You're so ambitious for a juvenile. But then if you're so smart, then tell me, why are you still so afraid? Where's the fire? What's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. You've got so much to do and only so many hours in a day. Hey, but you know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you wanna be before your time. Although it's so romantic on the borderline tonight. Too bad, but it's the life you lead. You're so ahead of yourself that you forgot what you need. Though you can see when you're wrong, you know you can't always see when you're right. You're right. Dumb caution, you got your of pride. But don't you know the only fools are satisfied? Dream on, but don't imagine they'll all come true. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? We have a music break. Bigger parts coming soon. Slow down, you crazy child, and take the phone off the hook and disappear for a while. It's alright, you can't afford to lose a day or two. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? And you know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. Ooh, why don't you realize Vienna waits for you? When will you realize Vienna waits for you? Ooh, yeah.
Yay!
Thank you. Don't cry.
Can't hear you, Britt.
I was crying because I love your voice so much. Oh my gosh. Hey, have you ever done the national anthem?
I did in middle school, at my school for like a volleyball game assembly thing.
Okay, well,
I
let
went
me
to
know
Mountainside.
if you want to do it for the Miss Arizona USA pageant.
Okay, that sounds
Yeah.
cool. Thank you.
Well, I know people, so, and your voice is almost up to par.
Yeah, she's just keep working on it, dear.
Keep
Someday.
working, baby. You'll
Thank
get
you for the
there.
notes.
No, you're
Thank you.
amazing. Oh my gosh.
She's going to be our little pop star. There's no doubt.
Right?
Thank you.
And let's go see Billy Joel in concert.
Yeah,
Seen him
I'm
in
down.
concert. I love that you actually know one of his songs.
Yeah.
I know. That's when Sylvia's picking a
Oh my
song.
gosh.
Can you pick something someone's heard of? Every
I
song
literally,
she's got is
I
some.
said Daniel Caesar and Frank Ocean, which people out there, comment if you know who they are. They're one of my favorite artists.
I mean, I've
and he
heard
was
of
like,
Frank Ocean, but that's about it. I was like, give me something a little more theater. Billy Joel, that's as close as you got. I got.
yeah. It's so crazy. I can't think of anything right now.
Oh, was
Quarantine's
Billy-
making me lose brain cells.
Was Vienna, was that in Moving Out? That's
Sure. Sure, why not?
Oh.
Billy Joel was. I mean, all his songs. Did you pick a song of Billy Joel's that was not in Moving Out? Okay.
Well, who knows? She probably never heard of Moving Out. Anyway,
Hi, guys.
Hi.
how we bring you back in the fun. I've got some comments coming in from our fans out there. Jay is watching.
Yay!
We're having
Jay. Love Jay.
It's Corella time.
Oh, Paige is buying her ticket tonight. Good, Paige.
Yay.
PAZ.org. Get your tickets.
Get your tickets and donate.
Kim says, hi, Peter and Noel.
Hi, Kim.
Hi, Cam.
Susie Lundy says, God bless you all. Stay well.
Thank you.
Thanks. We are. You too, Susie. Lisa Barnes, love you, Britt. Hey,
Oh,
Lisa.
Lisa.
Lisa was in Chicago with me
Yeah.
a while back.
Lisa's the only reason I auditioned for Mamma Mia. She's the one who told me about it.
Oh, that's right. Well, we love
Thank
her.
you, Lisa.
Yeah, we need to
She
get her
wouldn't have
back
ever
out.
been my mom.
We need to have Lisa back. Lisa, come
Yes.
on. Steve Alker. Oh, thank you.
Alka.
The Alkas.
Jay.
Beautiful
Thank
as
you.
always, Sophia. Kathy Donald's out there. Hey, Kathy.
Thank you.
Hi, campers.
Yeah. Hey, Petey and Noel. We got all our good buddies out there. Jana Hambrook.
Yeah.
Hi.
I bet she's related to somebody coming right up. Could be.
Nice lead-in.
I wonder.
Very, very done, Michael. Almost as if you're a professional.
Yeah. So, Peter, what did you choose for these ladies to sing in the show? Did you guys decide what you're
Oh,
singing
you're
in?
going to ask me like I remember everything.
Yeah, I don't know. Britt, what are you singing? I don't know. I can't remember.
Right?
I am singing What I Did for Love.
For Love.
Oh, from a chorus line. Yes. That'll be it.
And Sophia, you're singing Beautiful?
I am from
Yeah,
the same show
that's
that Britt
right.
sang
Beautiful,
from.
from the show Beautiful, Carol King.
Yep.
Nice. Well, that is something to look forward to,
Come and
everybody
see.
out there. Get your tickets. You can see these two ladies live from your car.
Skirt all over.
So good. You're finally going to be on the radio. This is one step closer to pop stardom.
If you think that we're going back to 1930s and 40s technology,
Yeah.
we're going to go back and listen to us on the radio.
Here in 2020, we're going back about 10 years. Great.
Nice.
Crazy. Yes, Jay, you are right. Get tickets now. Please
Get
go to
tickets
our website.
now.
Awesome. Well, it was great to have you ladies both with us, and we look forward to seeing you May 28th at the fancy showmobile stage outside of our theater.
Hey, we'll see you in the parking lot. And I tell you what, Kern giving us the setup with that staging. It doesn't, I mean, thank you. What an amazing sponsorship. Oh my gosh.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How cool is that? Because I mean, everybody knows Sophia and I don't necessarily need microphones, but it's not really.
You know, when you got 30 people sitting in a car with their windows up.
Yeah. So I'm super excited. This is revolutionary.
It is. We didn't mean to be revolutionary, but
They got big brain.
Something. Hi, Duffy. My sister just typed in.
Oh,
Hey.
that's awesome.
Oh, nice.
That's your sister, Noel, right? Yeah.
She lives away on the northwest side. We don't get, believe it or not, we don't get to see each other that often.
Well, thank you, girls, for being here. We will see you soon.
Thanks.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye, ladies.
Bye.
Oh, they are both fantastic, and we are so lucky to have them in the show. Please get your tickets at fhtaz.org. It is selling quickly. We want to make sure that you get tickets to see this awesome show, the Broadway Drive-In Theater. So we are going to bring on some more singers for you to hear some more music tonight. While we're trying to keep you entertained while you're stuck at home. But you'll get to see all these people live on our stage in just a couple of weeks. So up next, we're going to bring a gentleman that's done quite a few shows here at Fountain Hills over the past years. And I'm sure we will get to hear all about his background with Fountain Hills. But he's going to sing us first a song from this famous show called Mickey's Jukebox. No, it's really from... If you saw that, I apologize. I tried to sing the song. This is what it's supposed to actually sound like. This is the super talented Nicholas Hambruch. Hey, Nick.
Hello.
Welcome.
How are you?
We are good. We are good. We're so excited to hear you give us some of that beautiful voice you got. So get it, if you will. Get those velvet tones ready. We are ready.
Oh, boy. All right.
Okay.
Let's do some Hunchback. This song is a song that I didn't realize I needed so much until now. Here we go. Safe behind these windows and these parapets of stone, gazing at the people down below me. All my life I watch them as I hide up here alone, hungry for the histories they show me. All my life I memorize their faces, knowing them as they will never know me. All my life I wonder how it feels to pass a day not above them, but part of them. And out there, living in the sun, give me one day out there. All I ask is one to hold forever out there, where they all live unaware. What I'd give, what I'd dare, just to live one day out there. Out there among the millers and the weavers and their wives. Through the roofs and gables I can see them, Every day they shout and scold and go about their lives, heedless of the gift it is to be them. If I were in their skin, I treasure every instant out there, strolling by the sand, taste the morning out there like ordinary men who freely walk about there just one day, and then I swear I'll be content with my share. Won't resent, won't despair, old and bent, I won't care. I'll have spent one day out there.
Out there. Imagine what it will as I look out my window. What's it like out there? But you are right. That song has taken on a new meaning.
Oh, yes, it has.
Wow. So, are you looking forward to this getting back on stage for this drive-in show?
I gotta get out of the house. I gotta put on pants. It's a whole ordeal. I don't know. Yeah, no, it's gonna be so fun. I can't wait. And the songs, I gotta peek at some of the songs on the song list.
It's gonna be really fun.
Real good. It's real good.
Yeah. What are you singing in the show?
I'm singing well, a couple of things, but my song is "This Is the Moment" from Jekyll and Hyde.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Well, something to look forward to. Now, you've done a few shows at Fountain Hills over the years, right? What was your first show out here?
My first show was a funny thing happened on the way to the Forum many moons ago.
Yeah. What part did you play in that? I
was one of the Leprodians outside Matt McDonald's, shirtless the whole time. It was great. It was wonderful.
That's a fun. Those are one of the best parts of the show. Those Protean. And what else have you done in here that people might recognize you?
I was Joseph and Joseph. I did Assassins. I did a couple years. I did the Christmas show. I did South Pacific, Grand Hotel. I feel like I'm missing one. I don't remember. I did my one and only youth show at Fountain Hills. I did Peter Pan and Wendy. I was Captain Hook.
Yeah, I saw you had somebody commented.
Oh, did they? Oh no.
Jay, your musical director,
Jay.
I'm sure. Yes.
Jay Milburn.
That's him. Nicholas, he says. Oh. Yeah, Steve, we are looking forward to it. It's going to be a fantastic show. Kathy Donald loves it. Jana, is that someone related to you?
Oh, it's my mother.
Your mom. Hey, Mom.
My mother's here.
Your mother's here. Does she
It's
live
her
here?
anniversary today.
It is. Happy anniversary.
It is.
What a way to go. Right here with us on the Quarantine Cabaret.
Right in the Quarantine Cabaret.
Jay is still applauding. Jay, it's over, Jay. Calm down. The applause can end. We are back to reality. So what's been your favorite show out of all those shows you've done here at Fountain Hills? What was your favorite one?
That's
or the most memorable, maybe.
Most memorable. I have a lot of memories in Joseph. No, I think Joseph was the most fun one.
Yeah.
To do.
Oh, it's such a great.
It's just a fun time. It's like a concert where everyone just gets to jump up and dance and sing.
Yeah.
And
every kind of music, and it's short.
Yep.
Actors love a good short show. Get home in time for a good television show at 10 o'clock. It's a hit. That's so funny. Hey, Mom. Mom says thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Happy anniversary.
So you recently did this song you just sang out at Zeo, right?
I did. I was Quasimodo in Zao's production of The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah, I know. And you got a zoning nomination. Very exciting about that.
Thank you.
Yeah, the show got quite a few zoning nominations, I think, didn't it? As well.
We won for best music direction and best overall musical, and got. Nice. I don't know if we won. We got a number of nominations. Yeah. I didn't see it. I heard it was fantastic. It's a pretty epic show, right? Oh yeah, it's one of my absolute favorites. I think it's probably the only show where the Disney musical surpasses the movie.
Wow.
It's one of
Interesting.
the
I haven't had a chance to see it. It's a big show from whatever I've heard, and so it's not being done a lot, I guess, because it's probably
like 60 people in the cast.
Wow. Well, I'm so glad you could join us. We're gonna bring on another singer here, one of our other friends who will be singing the show. I'm sure you all probably have met or know each other.
Hello.
You guys done the show together?
Yes.
You know what's funny is we've never worked at Fountain Hills together.
We've never worked at Fountain Hills. We did Big Fish together at Zayo. I mean at Hale. What am I talking about?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah. You were in the ensemble, right, Tori?
Yeah, that was actually the craziest show I've done in the ensemble. I had more costume changes, I think, than anybody. How many would you say I had, Nick?
Oh God, I can't. It's
Too
that
many.
show. The whole premise of the show is that there's all these different stories and different time periods. So it's like every scene is a completely different era, and it's, I don't know, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I played like in the witch scene, and then I had a quick change to be an Alabama lamb, and then I had to be an Auburn college student. Oh God, there's so many.
Yeah.
And then none of them were a good look on me. Carol Seaver, I'm pretty sure I named one of my wigs Carol Seaver because I look like growing.
I have some names for my Joseph wigs.
Wait, remember the muscle? He wore this in muscle.
The muscle man in the circus scene. They had me in this mesh. But I was standing in the stairs with the audience members, so I'm like sitting there, and
and we had to be like frozen for this number, or at least moving in slow motion, and I would just look at him every single show.
I probably
and it was like it'd be so hard.
Bad for the audience.
Good times.
All right, Tori, will you sing something for us, my dear?
Absolutely.
Lee,
I will be singing. I will be singing "Stars and Moon" from Songs for New World.
Oh, beautiful.
By Jason Robert Brown. Yeah. I met a man without a dollar to his name, who had no traits of any value but his smile. I met a man who had no yearn or claim to fame, who was content to let life pass him for a while. And I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life like the movie stars led. And he kissed me right here, and he said, I'll give you stars and the moon and a soul to guide you, and the promise I'll never go. I'll give you hope to bring out all the life inside you, and the strength that will help you grow. I'll give you truth and a future that's 20 times better than any Hollywood plot. And I thought, I'd rather have a yacht. I met a man who lived his life out on the road, who left wife and kids in Portland on a whim. I met a man whose fire and passion always showed, who asked if I could spare a week to ride with him. And I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life that was scripted and planned. And he said, but you don't understand. I'll give you stars and the moon and the open highway and the river beneath your feet. I'll give you days full of dreams if you travel my way, and a summer you can't repeat. I'll give you nights full of passion and days of adventure. No strings, just warm summer rain. But I'd rather have champagne. I met a man who had a fortune in the bank, who had retired at age 30, set for life. I met a man who didn't know which stars to thank. And then he asked one day if I would be his wife. And I looked up, and all that I could think of was a life I had dreamt I would live. And I said to him, what will you give? I'll give you cars and a townhouse in Turtle Bay and a fur and a diamond ring. And we'll be married in Spain on my yacht today, and we'll honeymoon in Beijing. And you'll meet stars at the parties I throw at my villas in Nice and Paris in June. And I thought, okay. And I took a breath. And I got my yacht. And the years went by. And it never changed. And it never grew. And I never dreamed. I woke one day. I looked around. I thought, my God, I'll never have the moon. Yay, I love that song.
Lovely. Yay.
Thank
Sounded
you.
good.
Thank you. Oh man, I've actually never sang that song. Next
And for
song.
my next
on the
number.
playlist. Let's do a duet. Do it.
Zoom duet, out of sync. Let's go.
I love it. Do you know what you're singing in the show, in the drive-in show, Tori? Have you decided?
I do.
What are you doing?
I'm going to keep it a surprise.
Oh.
Mhm.
Sneaky.
Okay. Well, I had something already in mind. However, it didn't work out as planned. So last minute change, and it's going to be even better. I'm excited.
Oh. It's going to be a surprise, Peter.
It's a surprise to me too.
Trust me, I'll tell you guys, but I'm not going to
You'll
tell
tell
anybody
me
else.
later. It'll be fine.
You'll find out at rehearsal.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
Are
Good
you
to see you
looking forward-
guys.
Yeah, right?
What?
Are you
Like you guys are right here.
I know. Are you looking forward to getting back on stage, Tori?
Yeah. You know what's crazy is the last time I was on stage, it was like March 16th or something like that. And I actually remember thinking, you know, how sad I was because I didn't know the next time I was going to be on stage again. And like, thank you guys for giving me the opportunity to say, I'm going to be on stage again, because not many performers are as lucky. So yeah, thank you guys for giving us performers this platform to entertain, you know, all of our friends and family and anybody who needs some cheering up. And yeah. So yay, I'm glad to be back on stage, especially with you, Nick. It's been a while.
Yes. It's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tori, what was your first show out of Fountain Hills?
My first show, okay, so I auditioned for Into the Woods, and I didn't get cast. But then my first show doing it was Thoroughly Modern Millie. And then I think I did producers or something like that with them after that. And I was like one of the usherettes. It was a lot of fun because I got to do a lot of quick changes in that show as well. Yeah, and then I did All Shook Up.
Yeah.
And other producers. And then Chicago. Spelling Bee, and then Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chicago. Hi, wife.
That
We had a lot of fun doing that show.
was a lot of fun. Yeah.
That seems like years, so long ago already. I guess it has probably been a few years. I don't know how long it's been.
I was watching the DVD and nothing seems familiar. I'm like, what? I don't even recall. Nothing came back to me.
Well, let's see if we've got some comments coming in. Hey, great singer.
Yeah.
Kathy says,
Aw,
totally.
love you. Love you.
No, don't give her a big head. Don't do that.
Great.
Hide the comments.
Lisa was in Chicago.
Oh,
Rock
thanks.
Mhm.
I am so blind. I need to put my glasses on, so excuse my squinting. I have like,
This is my first time wearing
I can't see
contacts in
anything.
a hot couple of days, and I'm like, what?
I'm getting old. Oh, Peter and Noel met me when I was 17, and I am not 17 anymore. My eyesight is gone. I'm gray hair now. Times are changing.
Never
I'm
complain
just a
about
little
your
boy.
age to someone older than you are.
Yeah.
I do recall you teaching me this lesson before. I apologize.
That's okay.
Noel, I miss the parties. Okay, I must say, Noel makes the best food. So she makes these like meatballs, and you know what? She probably even buys them frozen. But you know what? They're still the best in my book.
You're gonna make me hungry
every
on
party
live.
she makes these like Swedish meatballs. Oh my gosh, with the like barbecue sauce.
Teriyaki.
I'm just that's it.
Teriyaki,
Yes,
yeah.
I have dreams
They
of
are
those.
Yes, the cast parties are legendary.
Make them.
Ah,
Well, I just
yes.
want to remind everybody out there about the big show coming up, all right?
Come on down. Yes, it's gonna be a lot of
Come on
fun. A lot of
down.
talented people.
A
Let me entertain.
fantastic cast. I think we have like 13 or 14 people. It's a big cast. And lots of fun lined up.
The choreography simple because we have to learn it in what? 2.5 rehearsals?
And we've
done it before. We've done it in Les Noel.
That is very true.
Yeah, what do you have in store for choreography, Noel? Have you given much thought yet? How are you gonna do this with the spread out?
I hate to admit it is going to be a lot of step touch, turn yourself around. Everybody loves the box step. But again, we're 6 feet apart and can't do a lot of cross patterns or anything. And again, with all the medleys and things that everybody has to learn as a group, I'm not going to try. I'm just so grateful that they're all willing to do this that I'm not going to try to, beat chorus line style dances into these very lovely performers.
There you go. You're ready.
You know it. 1, 2,
Done.
there you go. Just the hat.
People.
I'm just gonna bring my my office chair and just do a slight spin every now and then, Nice little sassy spin.
Well, Tori and Nick, I'm so glad you guys could join us, and we look forward to seeing you on stage in just a couple weeks.
Yes,
very fun. So have a good night, both of you. Stay safe.
And stay healthy.
See you guys for wholesale. Yeah.
Love you guys.
See you soon.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Going to be a lot of fun. Those two are fantastic. We're so lucky to have had them on our stage at Fountain Hills Theater, and you're going to get a chance to see them again on May 28th, 29th, and 30th in our brand new drive-in theater show outside the theater in the parking lot. It's going to be first of its kind, so do not miss it. Please get your tickets. FHTAZ.org while they're still left. All right, we've got a couple more singers lined up here before we wrap up our little teaser show. Let me see who's waiting backstage for us. Ah, yes, the fantastic LEAH KLEIN. Hey, LEAH.
Hello, how are you, Michael?
I'm good. How you doing?
Very good, very good.
You're doing all right in
Happy to be back.
Yes, you were here last night. That's right. We did a reunion show of We Will Rock You cast. That was in Fountain Hills. Oh gosh, when was that? 2018?
That was
maybe?
2 years. Yeah,
2 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, it was so much fun to have you guys on the show. You could tell. I was telling Peter and Noel earlier, you could tell that cast really loved each other. Every show is not special, but they pop up every once in a while where it just clicks and everybody, you could tell you guys still miss each other. It seems like a lot of people are still friends, and
we also get together quite a bit. So that's
yes. Well, what are you going to sing for us tonight?
I am going to sing You Can Always Count on Me from City of Angels.
Ooh, fantastic. All right, here she is, LEAH KLEIN.
I come from a long line of good girls. Choose the wrong guy to be sweet on. The girl with a face that says welcome, that men can wipe their feet on. I'm there when he calls me the trusted girl Friday, all right. But what good does it do me alone on a Saturday night. If you need a gal to go without salary and work too hard, you can always count on me. The kind of a pal who'd sneak you a file past the prison guard, loyal to the nth degree. The boss is quite the ladies' man, and that's my biggest gripe. Till I showed up, he never hired a girl 'cause she could type. I'm no femme fatale, but faithful and true as the Saint Bernard, barking up the wrong damn tree. Matter of fact, if you want an ill-fated love affair, you can always count on me. Though I've made a pact to carry out research before I care, men don't give a warranty. One Joe who swore he's single got me sort of crocked the beast. I woke up only slightly shocked that I defrocked a priest. Or else I attract the guys who are longing to do my hair. You can always count on me. I go for the riff-raff who's treating me so-so, when I can play the second fiddle, not the virtuoso. I should be playing for a wedding band, but there are no wedding rings attached, though you can bet there's strings attached. Though my kind of dame no doubt will die out like the dinosaurs, you can always count on me. I'm solely to blame, my head gives advice that my heart ignores. I'm my only enemy. I choose the kind who cannot introduce the girl he's with. There are lots of smirking motel clerks who call me Mrs. Smith, but I made a name with hometown detectives who break down doors. Guess who they expect to see? You can always count on, bet a large amount on. You can always count on me.
Yay! Loved it.
One of my favorite shows.
I love that show. Has that been done in Fountain Hills, City of Angels?
I think a long time ago. Peter would have to tell you, but like before I was doing shows there.
Yeah,
but he could bring it back.
He can bring it back.
People would be really happy about that.
Yeah, it is a hard show to do. I know that from a production point and a director's point, but yeah, such a great show. That great jazzy Cy Coleman music.
Yes, yes.
So what are you now? You've done numerous shows at Fountain Hills, right?
Yes, 2009 was my first show.
Oh wow!
And probably one or two a season since then. So
that's great. Do you live in Fountain Hills?
I do. I do. So it's only a 5-minute drive for me.
That makes it so much easier.
It does. It does.
Although I will tell you, if you're an actor out there and you think Fountain Hills is too far, it's really not that far. It's too far, but when you start to do that, it seems to be a half hour from anywhere in the valley.
Yes,
it just seems to like, even if you think you're closer, it's still always a half hour, but it's really not a bad commute, and it's worth it.
It is not at all.
Great little theater and really good quality shows. So please come out and support us when we reopen.
Yes.
Or come to the drive-in in a couple weeks.
Come to the drive-in. That's even better.
I'm so excited about that. Are you looking forward to getting back on stage?
I definitely am. I definitely am. I actually did not actually perform in any shows this season. The last show I did was Disenchanted, which was it closed this time last year. So I am very, very excited to get back on stage for this. So that will be a lot of fun.
Yeah, for sure. Do you know what you're performing in the show?
I'm doing a duet in the show with the amazing Jen Adams. And Jen has music directed a bunch of the shows that I have been in, but we have never performed on stage together. So we are actually going to be doing What You Don't Know About Women, also from City of Angels. So that's a really fun duet from that show.
That's a great song.
Yeah, so that one will be really funny.
Yeah, that will
We
be
actually
fun.
got together today and practiced a little bit, so that was fun.
Did you? Good. Well, we've got another singer coming up. I think you probably know Kim Rickles. Do you know Kim?
Hey,
We did
Leah.
Drowsy Chaperone together.
We did.
Oh, you did. What part did you guys play in Drowsy Chaperone?
I was
I was
drowsy.
ensemble, but yeah, she was the chaperone. So
You were the
she was amazing.
I was the drunken chaperone.
Oh my God. How long ago was that? Was that recently or a while back?
Oh, no, I haven't done theater for a long time. 2013?
Yeah, 6 years-ish, I wanted to say.
Something like that. Yeah. I started my own business. I made the mistake of doing
sounds
that.
about right.
So I
6
haven't been
years.
able to do any shows.
So this is your big return to the stage.
This is my big return. Thank you.
Well, good. We are so excited to have you join us.
Very exciting. Yeah.
What was your first show at Fountain Hills?
Was The Haunting of Hill House. I was Mrs. Montague. That was a really fun show.
Yeah.
The Halloween show.
The Halloween show, yes.
Yeah.
And what else have you done here?
I did the Full Monty, where I remember that one performance where they didn't quite close the curtains in time. And you know what part I'm talking about. And the one with the fur coats, Peter. Not now, darling.
Yes.
Yes, the one with the fur coats, the farce. Peter's so great. Peter's so great at his farces. I love the farces.
Farces are fun.
Yeah, they are. And then Drowsy. I think that's it.
Drowsy Chaperone, yeah.
Yeah, Drowsy Chaperone.
Yeah, we were the first people to get to do Drowsy Chaperone in the Valley.
I'm going to put my hair up because otherwise my prop won't stay on my head. So, yeah, and Patrick gets to put makeup on in front of the camera, so I'm going to do my hair. So Drowsy was a blast. I mean, it's all a blast. This is my home theater. It's my favorite theater. Everybody donate. Please donate. This theater is so awesome. And Peter and Noel, I mean, always do a fantastic job. And Michael, I'm just meeting you, so I'm sure you're fabulous too, but you're going to have to prove it.
Yes.
I will give it a shot. You can catch me every Friday and Saturday night here on Valley Quarantine Cabaret.
Yes, and you're doing great. Thank you for doing these. These are really fun.
It's turned out to be quite an undertaking, but I think it's good. It's good for us to keep our name alive out there and give people something, our patrons something to look forward to. And
and we're at episode 16. So wow.
That's why I'm so tired during quarantine.
I know we're going to have to buy the box set after this is all over.
Right. Lots of things to delete off of YouTube. Yes. Let's see. We're getting some more comments out here. Kathy Donald says, "Yay, Leah."
Hi,
Jay says, "Princess Leah." Oh, that's my cousin Lynn. Hey, Lynn. Lynn's gonna be a snowbird this year. She came to see Mamma Mia when she was visiting us last year, and she decided she's now going to snowbird in Phoenix because she loves Fountain Hills Theater now. So we got a new addict.
Yay.
Yeah. Kathy says, "Kim, my love."
Aw, hi, Kathy.
Full Monty forever, Jay says. Yeah, I heard that Full Monty was. Is that the one that had some old lady protesting or some?
Yeah, yes, that's right, out in the parking lot.
We were going to have, she thought we were going to have full nudity on stage. Two ladies, the little older ladies in their 80s who protested, picketed to the theater for about half an hour a day for about a week. We got a lot of attention for that.
It was good publicity, kind of.
But we did have the one night when someone double bumped the light cue, and all the boys are supposed to be in complete silhouette.
That was it.
And then suddenly the lights popped up again, and a whole bunch of really scantily clad men I've never seen them
like
run like
cockroaches.
it was cockroaches. Boom, they were gone. I've never seen that group of boys move so fast in my life. They were
It
gone.
was so funny. Yeah, I was thinking it was the curtain, but yeah, it was the light.
Yeah, so the lights came popping right back up. As soon as they went out, they popped right back on again.
That's what we love about live theater.
Yeah,
Those moments.
it is live, that's for sure. Well, Kim, you going to sing something for us?
I am. I figured, since I have to get my glasses on so I can see which buttons to push. Since we're calling this a cabaret, it's a cabaret, so I'm going to do cabaret.
Oh, fantastic.
But I have to move. Well, I can't sit still and do this. So let me get the screen and everything going. And my glass of wine. I'll get everything ready here. Okay. Do you want me to go now?
Yeah, sure. Let's
Okay.
do it. We're excited.
What good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, oh chum. Come to the cabaret. Down your knitting, the book and the broom. It's time for a holiday. Life is a cabaret, oh chum. Come to the cabaret. Come taste the wine. Come hear the dance. Come for a heart's celebrating. Right this way your tape is waiting. You're getting some profit or two to wipe every smile away. Life is a cabaret, oh chum. So come to the cabaret. I used to have this girlfriend known as Elsie, with whom I shared 4 sorted rooms in Chelsea. She wasn't what you call a blushing flower. As a matter of fact, she rented by the hour. The day she died, the neighbors came to snicker. Well, that's what comes from too much pills and liquor. But when I saw her laid out like a queen, she was the happiest corpse I'd ever seen. I think of Elsie to this very day. I remember how she turned to me and said, what good is sitting all alone in your room? Come, hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, oh chum. Come to the cabaret. And as for me, and as for me, I made my mind up back in Chelsea when I go. I'm going like this. Start by admit, from cradle to tomb. It isn't that August day. Life is a cabaret, oh chum. It's only a cabaret, oh chum. And I love a
Yay!
Yeah.
That was awesome, Kim.
Gave us a full show. Kick.
I know.
Choreography.
I haven't been on stage in 7 years, Michael.
Well, you made up for it tonight. We are.
You wouldn't know it.
I'm
Gosh,
stage starved.
you are. We are so lucky to have you in this drive-in show. Wow,
This is going to be really fun.
so fun. Kim, do you know what you're singing?
Give her all the kicks, Noel.
Yeah,
I kicked high for you, Noel.
she did. She's giving you eye height.
I probably have a herniated disc tomorrow. but- I am singing the song from Drowsy Chaperone as we stumble
Oh.
along.
Oh my gosh. This is
Yeah.
going to be such a great show, Peter. You have really put together a fantastic group of people. I mean, gee.
They can't sing, huh?
Yeah. Yes, this is going to be fantastic. Wow, I'm excited. I'm happy to be a part of it. Peter and I will be hosting the show and singing a little bit ourselves and joining in the fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we hope everyone out there will join us. I see little Sophia back there. Sophia, pop in and say hi.
Hi.
Hey. I think everybody else has gone home, but
I stayed to watch.
stay to watch. Well, it was quite a show. I'm telling you, we got a lot of comments coming in. Sarah,
Marianne Hacker's comment.
hey, oh, that's Jacob. Hey, Jacob.
Jacob.
Marianne.
Marianne
That-
says, "Where's the ugly man picture?"
So I always have a picture of Steven Tyler backstage that it's good luck we all have to touch Steven before we go on stage. And she calls him the ugly man.
Thanks, Sarah.
I love it. Well, this is going to be a lot of fun. Is Peter, Noel, anything else you want to tell us about the show before we let
No.
everybody go?
Better get your tickets now because it's going to sell out very quickly. It's 2 weeks away.
Yes.
Already halfway sold out. It's going to be gone real quick. So you want to call the box office or you want to go better online, get your tickets for the Broadway Drive-In Theater and be part of this really, really unique show with extraordinarily talented people.
Yeah, and even though we're going to be kept 6 feet or more apart, I'm still looking forward to actually seeing some live people who aren't pushing a grocery
Seeing them
cart.
physically, yeah.
Say hi and wave at them, and old friends and everything.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. So please get your tickets now, fhtaz.org. And I will see all of you in a couple weeks when we put this show together. Thank you so much for joining us and sharing your talents with us. It'll be a great night. We'll see you guys. Stay safe.
Bye.
Oh, it's going to be quite a fun night. So please, yeah, get your tickets now. You are not going to want to miss it. As we said, it's going to be a socially distanced and contactless experience. Got to buy your tickets in advance. Go to our website, fhtaz.org. It's $30 per vehicle. Bring the whole family, bring some treats, and enjoy yourself. We will have the snow cone cart, which is going to be the highlight of the evening for me. I love a good snow cone. So that's going to be a lot of fun for everybody. I also want to remind everyone our season tickets are on sale. Our season is set to begin this fall. Let's hope that it does. We have a wonderful season set for you. We have a play series this year, a musical series, as well as our full season packages available. Only season tickets are available this time. Our individual tickets don't go on sale till later in the summer. But you can see all 9 shows for just $265. It's a great bargain. You can get the 6 musical package for $175 or the 4-show play package for just $99. So we've got a choice for all different price points. So we also will have our 10 ticket flex passes for our youth shows and our adult shows. So please get your tickets to that you can also find on our website. And also coming up here in a couple weeks, we are starting our summer theater camps and workshops. We are excited that we are at the place where we're able to open the doors to have our camps. We have set a bunch of social distancing guidelines have been implemented. The kids will be in groups of 9. No more than that will they be around. They'll be around the same kids every day. but we're going to be able to put on the shows. We really are really excited about what we've worked out to have these camps go on. So please, please, if you've got kids at home who have just been itching to get out, this is a great way to do it. We got 3 big musicals we're doing. We're doing Willy Wonka Kids, Frozen Kids, and Wicked Oz, which is the music of Wicked and Wizard of Oz put together into a musical review. Going to be a lot of fun. And then we have the great acting and improv auditions. You can work backstage on Wicked Oz and learn about doing tech stuff. If you're one of those geeky nerd kids that loves lighting and sound, you can learn all about it. And also our Nerd Wimp Dork Camp is going to be super fun. And if you like TikToks, which I know you young kids like the TikToks, we're doing a whole week of TikToks. Learn how to make your own TikToks. And it's going to be a super fun summer. So please check that out. And we hope that you will join us for all or any of those events. So please go to our website, FHTAZ, and you will get all the details about all of that awesome stuff. And hey, leave us a donation while you're there, if you will. We are a nonprofit, and we are having a tough time during this shutdown, and we're trying to keep things going so we can reopen again for you soon. So thanks so much for watching us tonight.